Oh wow, this is 8K comments. Interesting.
XQ.
Let's see how this way to TTS, shall we? The Twitch ban. Hello, I'd like to make a quick statement. ... Let's cut the fucking bullshit. As you know, there's no filter with me. I've always been upfront and real with you guys on anything that I can be upfront about. And I'm always willing to accept responsibility. Which is why I'm here now. I got you, bro. Bro. Doc to PDF. Brother. Oh my god. I thought it was a TTS thing, yeah. First, okay, well, this song is not a very good fit for this, I don't think, yeah. First and foremost, I do want to apologize to everyone in my community, as well as those close to me, my team, and everyone at Midnight Society Game Studio. All of you have been left in the dark about what happened yesterday with Midnight Society, and we made a painful decision collectively to have me step down. Our team is full of incredibly talented and good people that have high career ambitions and families, and that never want to jeopardize the culture we have carefully crafted. So that makes sense, except that it doesn't. Like, jeopardizing them has been made a long time ago, right? Like, knowing what has been done and continuing to work on and whatever. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, the jeopardy was already... Everything was already in jeopardy. So that doesn't make sense, but that's okay, no problem. Everyone has been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but for reasons outside my control, I was not allowed to say anything for the last several years. Yeah, this isn't read properly at all. This is just... I had to stop, but like, whatever. Now that two former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed the accusation, I can now tell you my side of the story regarding the ban. Really? Were there Twitch whispers message with an individual minor back in 2017? What the fuck? Chat, why is this written like that? Were there Twitch whispers messages with an individual minor back in 2017? I'm not dumb. It just doesn't read well. The answer is yes. Were there real intentions behind these messages? The intentions is absolutely not. These were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes lead too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. Nothing illegal happened. I'm just gonna keep reading and then we can go over it after. No pictures were shared. No crimes were committed. I never even met the individual. Yeah, I mean, thank God. I went through a lengthy arbitration regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, and that case was resolved by a settlement. Let me be clear, it was not a criminal case against me, and no criminal charges have been brought against me. Yeah, I understand that most people don't know about the law or whatever, so I guess this is for them, but that's like it's kind of obvious. Now, from a moral standpoint, I'll absolutely take responsibility. I should have never entertained these conversations to begin with. That's on me. That's on me as an adult, husband, and father. Should have never happened. I get it. I'm not perfect. And I'll fucking own my shit. This was stupid. Now, with all this said, don't get it fucking mistaken. I've seen all the remarks and labels being thrown around so loosely. Social media is a destruction zone. I'm no fucking predator or pedophile. Are you kidding me? Anyone that truly knows me fucking knows where I stand on those things with those types of people. That's a different level of disgust that I fucking hate even hearing about. Don't label me as the worst of the worst with your exaggerations. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Gotcha. But I think I've said what I need to say regarding the ban itself. That's it. That's why Twitch made a decision in 2020. To my team, community, industry friends that have supported me, I apologize. I wish I could have said this sooner. You guys always show me my family's love and support throughout these years. We love you guys. I can imagine. I have the best community and circle. If any of this has made you uncomfortable, I get it. You don't have to support me anymore, but just know you have always been greatly appreciated. But trust me when I say this, all my haters that live and breathe, missing an E over here, social media with zero real life experience, I don't give a fuck about you. Oh man, this is some pretty bad PR, to be honest with you. Finally, if you're uncomfortable with their statement and think I'm a piece of shit, that's fine. But I'm not going anywhere. I'm not the same kid. I made this mistake all those years ago. I'm taking an extended vacation with my family, as mentioned on stream, and I'm coming back with a heavy weight on my shoulder. They want me to disappear? You're right. I mean, that's not BZ or Giga Chat. There's nothing Giga Chat about this. Man, it's crazy how much, like, people are just weird. What is Giga Chat? Like, I texted a minor and I cannot handle the wave of heat that comes with it, so I'm taking a vacation. Giga Chad. How is that Giga Chad? Where's the Chad in this? I don't get it. Did I mix it? Did I miss it? Guys, did the Chad go in front of me? Is he behind me? Where's the Chad at? I don't get it. There's nothing Chad about this. There's just a lot wrong with this in general. I mean, you could break it down like one by one and do small pieces or whatever. But the thing is that there's a bunch of fucking things that just don't make any sense. This is the initial post. This is the first edit. Oh yeah, he removed minor in it. And then he put it back in. Yeah, I mean, chat, it's kind of crazy how sometimes you can make like the big lines like all properly, and you do something really small, and it discredits your entire fucking thing. The reality is that that's what happened with his first, the first thing that he said, his first statement, is that the thing was pretty well crafted, except the one that said like, no wrongdoing was acknowledged or whatever. And it's like, okay, well, the whole thing is done now. It doesn't matter. Because the feel to the whole thing changes, and now the thing doesn't make sense anymore. That's just what it is. But I mean, it's just how it's gonna feel for the reader.
Weird sometimes, you know. And yo, checking in. I'm seeing everything on Twitter, and I read through Doc's tweet, and in that very tweet, he basically confirms that, you know, he was texting an underage girl, and it went weird sometimes, you know. And look, just to be blunt and straightforward, man, that's inexcusable. It's unacceptable, right? There's no excuse for something like that, and I can't support it. Hang on, honey. Doing this, talking to Twitter. I can't support it. I can't defend it. And look, the boys and I are torn up over it too, man, because we played a lot of games with the guy, and it feels a little weird, but what can you do, you know? So I just wanted to update you guys on my thoughts and how I'm feeling. And I mean, look, I hope you guys have a good day. All right?
Brother.
Yo, checking in. I'm seeing everything on Twitter, and I read through Doc's tweet.
Yeah, it's just tough because a lot of times, like, because I like Nick. I don't think Nick's like a bad guy. Just
God,
genuinely,
I felt like he was backpedaling and trying to save face.
Oh, he is. Gotcha. My bad. He's a bad guy then. Forget it. And I figure out what I'm gonna say then. You win.
Absolutely insane, bro. Everything I'm seeing.
Guys, did you know that if my opinion doesn't line up with yours, I'm a bad guy, and you're a bad guy? We're both bad guys because we don't agree. If my opinion isn't yours, it's over. It's over for you. You're a piece of shit. Fuck you, pussy, piece of dog shit, trash. Suck my balls. Suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it.
Wow, this is absolutely insane, bro. Everything I'm seeing. I have known Doc for a while now. We've played games for years, and seeing everything that is spiraling right now is a very difficult thing for me personally, and I'm sure for a lot of y'all out there. I think for me, I know a lot of you are asking, Tim, what are you feeling? Tim, what are you feeling? My bottom line, I think, is if what he is saying, where he said that he was messaging a minor and it would sometimes lead to teeter on inappropriate.
Dude, I love Tim, but there's no reason to TP toe on this. They're like, guys, it doesn't matter what your fucking wording is. It doesn't matter how you put it. The fact is something, and there's no way around it. I'll let him finish. I'll let him finish. I still think it's a little or moderately damaging for everybody to fucking use some words that make it look and sound like something that it's not. Especially on the internet, where things are left to interpretation and, dude, maybe it's like this, maybe it's like that. Brother, would you want your fucking child to be in a position where a 40-year-old man is speaking to them inappropriately? Fuck no. Holy shit. Shut up, man. But dude, it was just on the side of a conversation that might be left to interpretation that doesn't have any wrongdoing, to acknowledge in a way that's kind of like still a conversation that's mutual. So like, it's not the same though. Like, no, shut up. You're a loser, dude. You're a fucking idiot. Shut up. Just shut up.
That he was messaging a minor, and it would sometimes lead to teeter on inappropriate if he knew that was a minor and those were the messages being sent. I cannot support that. I can't. I appreciate y'all. This is beating me up, but this is unfortunate to say the least. This is awful. So appreciate you guys. Thank you for the love you give, and I'll see y'all soon, man.
Do you think you've unknowingly texted a minor? Probably not inappropriate, but Twitch should age check whispers. Man, just stop talking, man. Just don't bother using the keyboard anymore, man. Man. Do you know that it's possible for a human that is 30, 40 to interact with a person that is not of age of consent in an appropriate way? Well, absolutely, 100%. It happens every day, millions, billions of times, right? And there's nothing inappropriate about it. It's when you make it inappropriate where it's inappropriate. Don't make it inappropriate. It's not that difficult. Hi, I am a person that is an adult. Hi, child. Cool, man. Was this inappropriate? No, it wasn't. Holy shit. Like, oh my God. You walk your dog, you see a child with his dad, and you go, wow, that's a cute dog. Wow, man, that's a really cool toy you got. Cool, man. Have a good day, man. Like, it's not inappropriate. You're not weird or anything. Like, it's not that hard. Man, then this chat, man, I'm over, man. Just stop. I know what's more concerning. The people who react to those ways in a protect them way or whatever, or these chat and these things that are like, oh, dude, weird wording, dude. Oh, man. Dude, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? And you imagine all these like weird scenarios in your head, and it makes you just a deviant. Like, you're deviant. Like, if I say something that's like normal, like a normal sentence that people use on a daily basis, right? And you think, what do you mean by that? If you think about all these scenarios, you're fucking deviant, brother. Like, you're imagining like weird, like inappropriate or sexual scenarios that involve children when there isn't any hints of that. Like, get some turn yourself into fucking jail, you loser. What is your fucking problem? Oh my God, man. What is going on with today, man? Jesus Christ. Hello?
Paying $5 for an unbanned cause your dumb fucking mods don't know what sarcasm is, please.
Keep your sarcasm, bro.
Pog.
Hey, you know they got your mans. They got your mans on sex assault charges. Yeah, the nigga you be hanging with. The nigga you be hanging with.
It's time for the two-time to go on vacation with the family. We might go mining later.
And he was your mans. He was your boy. You grew up with him. That's crazy, man.
You ain't know what he was doing.
Rip
You ain't
Man
feel bad at all.
Doc
Like
2.
Hey,
PDF.
you know they got your mans. They got your mans on sex
Pepe
assault
de
charges.
Plat.
Yeah, the nigga you be hanging with. The nigga you be hanging
30 aware.
The second part of the story hasn't dropped yet. There's actually third part of the story that there was nothing new.
XQCL Pagman, when is the cat cam? I mean
is this
dog
guy?
cam. Crunch rap spotted.
This
XQCL.
guy's yapping pretty hard. Who's this guy? It was a Twitch, right?
Doc was trying to strike a chord and it was confirmed a minor.
Man, that's a good one, man. That's really funny. There's a situation. I don't think most people have an idea of how bad things were about the
until
Twitch.
you take your shirt off, lil bro.
Yo, shut up, bitch! Most people have an idea of how bad things were behind the scenes in Twitch. I literally worked there in the department that had access to most of the data and information. I saw private whispers, etc. I did my job to investigate daily. I saw things every single day that I wish I didn't see. Always advocate for being a good human. Always express with the heavy emotions on my streams on Twitch. Let pedophiles run free every day. Signed an NDA and afraid to get into trouble, but I had to say something. It's been bothering me for so long. These sick fuckers deserve to be free. Yeah, I mean. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, that it's vague and for legal reasons, whatever it is, what it is. Yeah, I think he means that like that's for the entire website. I don't think he means like there's a bunch on him. He means that there is that on him and some other stuff from randoms and other people. He's just sharing the fucking load that he's carrying around. You feel? Ah man, this fucking chat, man. I can't, man.
4 years ago everyone wanted to know why the doc got banned. 4 years later we wish we never did. Aware. 16 isn't illegal in most US states. Probably why he wasn't brought up on criminal charges.
I can't, I'm done. I can't do this. I can't do this.
PSP, what games should I play?
I like
Why does your hat look like a hair?
But it's true though.
When are you decorating the echo chamber?
But it's true though. What if though? Hold on. I just resubscribed to Doc right now. I just resubbed. Just donated one. I resubbed for the next year. What if the person was only like
wow, I didn't know
17 and 3/4
starting a band.
and 2 days. So in a couple two weeks, couple hours, maybe you wait maybe 10 minutes, then it would turn 18. So it's not like that bad though, right? Like holy shit, dude, you're off your rockers, brother. You're off your rockers. Holy shit. Back the f off my dick, bitch. Jesus Christ. Yeah, of course that was sarcasm, you idiot. Are you okay? Dude. Legality, morality. Okay? Stop saying this like, but what if like it's not a crime because like it's like dude, why is it so hard to not be a fucking weirdo creep? Why is it so difficult, man? What if those ways they go to mental gymnastics and make like a million books of explanations on why you had to interact with somebody who is not of age and you know it's not, and you are deliberately continuing to engage in inappropriate way with somebody who is not of age. But dude, I kinda just had to though, like you don't get it, like it was so close to being legal, it's so close! Dude! I don't give a shit! Oh my god, I'm about to f***ing blow up, man.
Can't, my issue with Kendrick Lamar is I can't get past the sound of his voice. That's my only issue. He might be saying some sick-ass shit, but I don't know. Drake just has a catchy tone and rhythm and voice. I don't know what else to say. Drake, there you go. That's your feedback. And it's been hard to keep up, man. There's like every time you open up the flip phone, there's like something new. And I like that. I'm sure people that are in it, they're in it. They're getting a lot of content, a lot of energy back and forth like this. I like it. I like that. Not one of these, hey, let's wait.
Anyway. 17. That's when he cheated on his wife.
Yo.
Yeah, about that. Release the chat logs.
Love you, chat
I don't know why you would want that. I don't know why you would want that. That's oh, to see how bad it is. Gotcha. Oh, thank you, man. Proof, evidence. Believe it or not, there is no world where you are owed that,
less than 3 proud
entitled to that.
Canadian.
There's no world where you as the public are entitled to possibly inappropriate and possibly sexually explicit communications between an adult and a minor. I'm not kidding it. I'm not kidding it. There's a possibility that you as the public are entitled to that. And I think that might be a good thing.
57 months. Where
Took 4
has the
years,
time
but Duck
gone
is
away?
indeed done. Not just on Twitch. I don't get it. Oh, I'm fucking. Damn, I'm fucking blocked. The fuck? Oh, look at my blocks for. Who the fuck is this? She was the OG poster of Duck is indeed done. Guys, why am I blocked? Guys, so many people block me. It's gonna. My takes are stupid, yet they always age like absolute fine wine because I try to operate in good faith most of the time. The shit you're saying most of the time ages like dog shit. You're a fucking loser, dude. You're a loser. You're probably one of these guys that would like it. Dude, no proof or evidence. Show me the video when it happened. Shut up, you fucking loser. Dude, you're fat as fuck, bitch. Shut up, man. Go eat a fucking burger, you fucking loser.
Go take that break, bro. Hey, look, though. Hey, look. Hey, look, bro. Just go take that break, bro. Like, just, like, you know, go
XQC is the best streamer alive.
You know, damn. Oh my God, my boy. Go take that break, bro.
Okay. Alright, what else? Bloomberg reports that was IG ban using messages with my per sources. Dude, I thought it was dialogue that theaters on the edge of possibly inappropriate sometimes, but not totally factually done in a non-acknowledged way of wrongdoingness. Do you feel that? You see that? Nah, it's different. It's different. It's chat. I'm telling you, chat. Guys, it's different.
Much love.
Like, holy shit, dude.
Guy Beam, known online as Dr. Disrespect, is one of the top video game celebrities on social media, with 4.7 million YouTube subscribers. He's worked with the San Francisco 49ers pro football team and been a spokesman for Mountain Dew Soda. He was also banned 4 years ago by Amazon.com Incorporated's Twitch for violating its community guidelines. The chat app Discord followed, removing him from its partnership program after a report from a trusted industry peer, according to a spokesperson who didn't identify the actual source. The reasons for his banishment from Twitch were never given, but 3 people with knowledge of the matter said Beam was removed because he exchanged sexually explicit messages with a minor through the service's direct chat feature. He also asked a minor about her plans at the TwitchCon convention, according to 2 of the people who asked not to be identified discussing such a sensitive matter. A complaint was later filed with Twitch through its reporting system, the 2 said. The allegations were first posted to social media last week by former Twitch employee Cody Connors. His post has since gone viral. The Verge also reported on the reason for his removal, citing another source it didn't identify. Beam's departure from Twitch and Discord and his re-emergence on YouTube show social media companies continue to grapple with allegations of bad behavior by online stars who help them generate millions of dollars in revenue. Beam, who attracted 4.5 million fans to his Call of Duty gameplay and commentary on Twitch, posted in 2022 that he had settled a legal dispute with the service, adding that no party admits to any wrongdoing.
Right.
Beam didn't respond to requests for comment. On X, he said he is bound by legal obligations from the settlement with Twitch. He added that he didn't do anything wrong, all this has been probed and settled, nothing illegal, no wrongdoing was found, and I was paid. Twitch also didn't respond to requests for comment. After the ban, he relaunched his career on YouTube. Ryan Wyatt, the head of YouTube gaming at the time, told Bloomberg that he didn't know the reason for Beam's ban on Twitch.
Yeah, I believe that to be true for sure.
YouTube,
I'm not
part
Kappa.
of Alphabet Incorporated, didn't respond to requests for comment. Neither did the 49ers, which has made videos with Beam. PepsiCo Incorporated, which makes Mountain Dew, said it hasn't worked with him in some time. Meanwhile, the video game studio Beam co-founded, Midnight Society, announced Monday that it is terminating its relationship with the YouTube star immediately after speaking with parties involved. On YouTube on Monday, Beam live streamed the video game Elden Ring and ended his broadcast saying that he planned to step away.
Chat, guys, I know I'm asking people to be reasonable, okay? But I'm asking people, okay, to have the fucking decency not to assume wrongdoing and assume malice out of people and brands around them, and saying that they knew something, that they didn't act about something. Dude, this shit was under wraps like fucking crazy across the board, okay? And it's not until now that, dude, I'm seeing a lot of it on Twitter, a lot of it in Twitch chats, a lot of it everywhere. People say, dude, they must have known something. Dude, don't do that. People that are always saying like, dude, like bad false allegations ruin people's lives. That is also part of a false allegation. Saying that somebody knew and he didn't is fucking weird. It's fucking weird. Don't do it. It's not that hard. No, they did not know. No, they didn't know. They didn't know. This is the event from me personally. It does not reflect any of my companies, and now it's going to animate legal probably message minor. I cannot work with you. Period. Who's this guy? Oh, it's 12 AM guy. Why do you keep something again? This weird shit, bro.
What are you doing? No. You're killing it right now. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Can I do a video? Oh, shit. Yeah. We're not gonna collab.
Don't ever film me again.
Why?
Just do me a favor, okay? Don't ever film me again. Don't ever get me on there.
Okay.
Do you hear me?
What?
Don't ever. Hey.
What? Alright, well, get away from me, man. Don't be on that thing.
The way this guy acts, it's fucking...
Alright, I'm coming over. Well, don't go back into it if you don't want to be in it. The guy doesn't want to collab with me. I wasn't even doing anything weird. Alright, I'm coming over. Well, don't go back into it if you don't want to be in it. The guy doesn't want to collab with me. I wasn't even doing anything weird. I don't fucking know. It's fucking awful. Fuck that stupid wig wearing mullet fucking idiot. Who the f does he think he is? You're right, man. I've seen the fucking Trailer Park Boys. Whatever, dude.
I look like shit.
Oh man, he didn't want to collab with me, he said.
Oh, okay. You guys said I could get on if I... And earlier he said I could get on. Dude. Paul, is it cool if I come, man? Come on, you said I could come on earlier.
Same people as before, we don't have enough seats.
You said I... And I just ate a worm and shit. Dude, it's sketchy out here. I don't have to walk back through there.
I mean, why'd you come here?
I came here to see you guys. You said I could come with you. This is like hanging out with frat dudes. Whatever. It's cool. See, these are the frat guys of the internet, guys. The Jake Pauls of live streaming. walk back through there.
I mean, why'd you come here?
I came here to see you guys. You said I could come with you. This is like hanging out with frat dudes. Whatever. It's cool. See, these are the frat guys of the internet, guys. The Jake Pauls of live streaming.
Chat, I can't. Chat, you could literally not script this any better. Guys, listen. Chat, even if you had a script, you could not make this look better than
you guys, you said I could come with you. This is like hanging out with frat dudes. Whatever. It's cool. See, these are the frat guys of the internet, guys. The Jake Pauls of live streaming.
You said I could get on if I ate a worm. Chat, why did it look like that? I don't get it. Chat, this is a reflection.
I could come with you. This is like...
I'm sorry, chat. Guys, no disrespect against anybody, chat. Guys, it just looks funny. Okay, it's a good clip. I don't think we should feel bad about this.
Dr. PDF.
Oh, go on, dude. So you guys hit me with the same joke today, guys? Really, guys? Really, guys? You guys hit me with the same thing.
Oh, bro, holy.
I didn't steal the joke. I got sent it. I had no idea. I was literally asking for a text to speech tool. So he sent me some. It said doc to PDF. I didn't think about it. I didn't open it on stream. Yeah, I stole the joke.
From that.
Man, what a day today, huh?
Should I make mine now?
Chat, I just thought it was on Hassan's stream. Chat, is anything crazy or not? I'm a pussy, chat. I'm a pussy. Guys, I'm not gonna fucking say some shit and get fucking sued or whatever. I'm not doing none of that.
Hold on, chat. I can make this work. I can make this work. I think.
People on Twitter come.
What angle they got going on?
Chat. So it's always said people in a Twitter comment showed what's that just said in like a resume. Send it. This guy.
24, 3, 7. 42 minus 7 is 35. This nigga's... What the fuck? Regardless, bro, no matter what age you are, what the f? Like, nigga, you can't... What the f? No, a minor!
Yeah, well, I mean...
Hold on.
It's always wrong. That's just gonna...
The answer is absolutely not. What were the messages? What were the messages? There was casual mutual conversation that sometimes leaned too much in the direction of being inappropriate.
Chat. Guys, somebody linked the Twitter compost.
99% of all the bullshit.
That has all the stuff in it.
All the fucking drama on this website. Or not on this website, sorry. In the world. Amongst top people. Is always men thinking with their dick. Right?
What's that one?
99% of all the bullshit. All the fucking drama.
Not just the drama, the fall of big empires, the fall of massive operations, drug empires throughout history, throughout the conquest times, everything a lot is actual dick thinking.
On this website. Or not on this website, sorry. In the world. Amongst top people. Is always men thinking with their dick. Right? It's so fucking ridiculous. 9 out of 10 scandals is a man thinking with his dick. Right? It really is. It really is.
Yeah, it seems like the man code is flawed a little bit. It's a little flawed. Patch it.
Here's what I'll point out for now. And that is, if you guys don't know, Midnight Society, which is the game that Doc helped build, right, and create, and he was a part of the company, did their own investigative research behind the scenes.
I disagree. This guy comes in the chat and says, dude, this guy says, yo, dude, it's, I can't even see the fucking guy anymore. He's gone. Did he get banned? It's common sense not to talk to a minor. I mean, not really. It's common sense not to talk inappropriately with a minor. I had to say this over and over again. To talk inappropriately. Inappropriately. You know, do you see the line? Do you see the line every time these things come out? I always have to fucking draw everybody back to the fucking to the beginning, and to just say, dude, you can interact with somebody in a purely okay way, and it's not a problem.
Right. And found enough, right? Found enough evidence to let him go from the company. Right? Not administrative leave, not we'll address this later. Like, let him go after doing their own research, right? And after doing their own internal investigation behind the scenes. So, like, if that's not enough, right, evidence or enough to
go on,
like, they found something, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Now,
not always correct, but true this time. Not always correct, because sometimes it does happen in certain companies or whatever. In the corporate world, sometimes people get railroaded. It'll happen in the corporate world with the overlords and the power that people get railroaded. It does happen, but just saying.
This is so bad. I'm sorry. I'm laughing. It's gross. It's serious. I'm laughing because this is so absolutely batshit. And like, what has happened to our society that you can literally say that you did pedophilia and twist it in a way of being like, but I'm not a pedophile and I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. I'm not gonna bother.
Casual mutual conversations that sometimes lean too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. What more needs to have happened?
Well, I'll say it because semantics unfortunately matter and definitions of things matter, and I think saying, "Oh, this is one thing," whatever, and being like, it's just, I don't know.
That's just okay. That leans
I'm not blaming anybody.
too much
I think it's
in the
important.
direction.
I think it's important, regardless of how bad something is, to get it right. And just not fucking say, "Oh, this is this is that," whatever.
Of being inappropriate. Okay, so that sounds like it could be sexting a minor using the Twitch Whispers product. I feel like we've heard this explanation. This is just his side of the...
All right.
Two-time.
Well, that would have way too linked.
It's about
of that. I was going off things that I quote unquote knew to be true, but I could not prove at the time, and I should have never made the tweet to begin with. That led me afterwards. So afterwards, I didn't say anything. I did not do speculation because I knew I already fucked up, and I did not want to go further. I did do some reporting, which I tried to give hints to people. Like, I reported that Discord had banned him first. I reported that YouTube was not going to be giving him a contract, and that it was not a contract dispute. One of the biggest theories back then.
You know what? You know. My only thing about Slasher is that I feel like if he was gonna poke, like if he was gonna nudge in a certain direction, I think it would have been fine to nudge in other directions so that it's somebody clear so people make their own opinion.
Fucked him over in a contract dispute. I did do reporting back then to try to accurately represent what was happening, but because of my original stupid tweet, no one was believing me. I ruined my reputation and essentially my career because of this tweet, and that put me into extreme depression and was one of the most significant reasons I left the internet for basically 2.5 years, and I did not tweet. I did not do anything because I felt really fucking shitty that everything had transpired that way.
Please look at your Discord. I just started sharing my screen with you because Mr. President, a second Nick Merckx tweet/video has hit the World Trade Center as of this moment. This is fresh off the presses. Directly,
I don't get
hit. What is going on? I mean, I guess. I mean, yeah, he was. He had this revelation.
Chat. The only leeway I'll give these guys is I loved him. I just think that their stance is so soft. It's just too soft. The only leeway I would have given them is that it can come as a Stitch's denial, whatever. That somebody that you spend so much time with, you're so close with, had something so heavy and so dark looming the entire time, and you were so sure of who they were, and it comes as massive like cognitive dissonance, where it's like, and it's like it's just really strong, right? And I still feel like you should be responsible enough to choose your words carefully.
I'm gonna show you another funny moment here. This is because we're giving you your roses today, okay? On June 28th, 2020, Keemstar tweeted, "Slasher, I know why Dr. Disrespect was banned." 21 hours later, Dr. Disrespect, "I don't know why I was banned." How does esports reporter claim to know when Doc himself doesn't know? To which you, quote, retweeted and said, "Keemstar has been falsely accusing and harassing a woman for 3 years regarding Dr. Disrespect. Keemstar does no original reporting, has no sources, and speculates on fake bullshit. Don't listen to Keemstar.
Working on it. There are some details that were not included in Cecilia's report that I have. And I am currently working on my own report, which I will not tell you, unfortunately, Hassan, that I need to get through in a written form, that can clarify some extra things that I think people...
Yo, chat. You can skip, hop on this stick, bitch. I'm not skipping, I'm watching this.
People are holding on to in terms of a defense of what is happening, and I believe it will shed even more light into the situation.
What did he say?
Holding on to through in a written form that can clarify some extra things that I think people are holding on to in terms of a defense of what is happening, and I believe it will shed even more light into the situation as an ancillary information in terms of all of this.
Okay, this true, but the other tweet of the guy saying, "Oh, there's a lot more. There's a lot more, and it's like worse." And there's like 3 chapters. That guy's waffling. This is true. The other guy is off his rockers. Chill the fuck out. It's not like that. He's just dramatizing it for fucking whatever.
This motherfucker 4 years. 4 years, bro. You did this 4 years ago, Slasher. No, I'm kidding.
Well,
yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, there's just some additional information here. Okay. And there also are other non-minor women that have been wrapped up into this entire situation, which is why I referenced when Keemstar has been harassing other women. There were other women that were harassed in this whole thing that were just all of this was about protecting the victim. Okay? That is why Twitch has never said anything. They will never say anything, not just about this case, but any of the other sexual misconduct, harassment, or assault cases that have ever happened on this platform, whether it's Method Josh or Hashinshin or Doc or anyone else. Twitch and other tech companies, the responsibility of trust and safety and the legal and law enforcement employees that work for these companies, they are to protect the victim. They're to make sure the victims are anonymous and to make sure the victims are safe. The only reason we know about certain...
I said this last time, and you guys crushed me. You guys were like, no, so people should stay quiet? Yes, people should stay quiet. Absolutely. So just let them get away with it? Dude, it's not like that. You want to make it like that? Sure. I said, don't say based. I said this the other day that sometimes doing the right thing doesn't look like the right thing, but it's the right thing, and that's just what the world is. It's what everything. That's what life is about, man.
Because those victims came forward. The victim never wanted to come forward or be involved in this situation. That is why Twitch had never said anything, and they will continue to never say anything. I and other journalists are in a complex situation where, yeah, of course we don't want this to happen to anyone else, but in a reporting fashion, we are unable to get something over the line until people are willing to speak. And really, this would not have happened if Cody did not make that tweet. I have known Cody, full disclosure, I have known Cody for 15 years. We are good friends. We worked together as journalists at CBS Interactive GameSpot before he ever joined Twitch. And, you know, he is a very upstanding individual. I can say that there is no NDA and that he really he walked his dog, came home, and said, fuck it, we'll do it live, and made the tweet. There is actually no, like, contractual reason why this happened. It is left ambiguous about what his tweet even means to this day anyway, you know, just for legal reasons. And, you know, if that tweet did not happen, primary sources and a certain document, which I have received and other journalists have received that is floating out there, would not have been revealed without the tweet. If Cody did not just decide to go, fuck it, then no one would have spoken. Because it is still the priority for employees to protect the victim. That is all they care about. They do not care about people farming clicks on Twitter. They don't care about YouTube videos. You know, they don't care about any of the streamers like you, Hassan. It's now about getting views or doing content or any of this shit. To them, it is a very serious matter, especially since it's regarding a minor. It's extra incredibly serious, and all they care about is protecting the victim, being anonymous, and so they do not induce any more trauma. And that is why this situation has happened this way. And it is indicative of many situations which you just will not find out. If the victim does not say anything...
Chad, you can always use the worst argument, and Chad, you can always have the worst saying, this is all for money, this is all for views, all whatever. Sometimes, man, it's not that fucking that complex. Sometimes you're just fucking...
This specific case has a lot of extra...
This is something that happened in the circle, been going on for fucking years. We've been wondering about what the fuck. Dude, if we're gonna talk about it and have memes about it, and it's looming the whole time, perfectly fine to fucking wake up, see the news, and fucking go over them. There's nothing wrong with that.
Circumstances around it, which is why we've gotten to this point. But in general, like, it is not the public's duty to know all this information. It can be the duty of journalists like myself and Cecilia to try to do good work while respecting the victim and trying to get information out to the public at the same time. But sources are under no they are now under no obligation to speak to journalists and to do anything. Their obligation is always for the victims in this situation. I just want to try to get that type of context out there, because most people...
Have you seen this email going around,
yes,
by the way?
I can say it is 100%.
Dude, I cannot believe that Hassan would even think that this has like an ounce of truth to it. I'm not gonna...
bullshit, just like everything else. Stop fucking believing everything you read on the internet, okay? Wait, a primary source says, literally in quotes, LOL in capital letters, this is complete bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
It's like, it seems like when something seems too good to be true, beyond the fact, like, you have to, even if you're like the doc's biggest dick rider, okay? For those of you who are in here, who are like, oh man, what's this fucking piece of shit socialist commie fucking asshole gonna say about my favorite content creator? Like, in that situation, you should just, like, you know, apply the smell test a little bit, especially in the
fair enough.
Publicly with the self.
I know, but even you, so to speak, debunking the thing is not helping. It shouldn't even be given
the first
attention.
thing I did when someone sent this.
Agreed. I don't even know if they're still talking about this shit, but true. It's why I said it. Why is he even looking at this fucking bullshit, dude? Because misinformation, it spreads and sticks more than fucking normal information.
To me, was immediately go, that's fucking bullshit. Number one. Number two, this is a larger conversation about media literacy. I need people to personally, also on top of that, not repeat the mistakes that they've made. As a political commentator, my job is, for the most part, educating people on how to fucking look at Twitter and how to look at information and process it. That's why I'm personally explaining to people that ultimately.
Fair enough. Well, what about the Armor 3 clip? Because the only thing that got me to
when you,
for example, Cecilia's Bloomberg report is extremely important because Cecilia is a professional journalist. She broke the sexual misconduct story at Riot, which forced them to.
3 breaking news report was sponsored by Applebee's. Oh, this one's fucking insane. I don't know if this is legit or not. Rip. They lit that fucking thing up. Look at the traces.
Everyone. Much love, XQCL. Can I get
this
a
one is
welcome
literally
to the jungle,
Arma 3. It's fake. It's Arma. Oh, god damn it! I hate it!
To pay out $100 million later on. Report is extremely important because Cecilia is a professional journalist. She broke the sexual misconduct story at Riot, which forced them to pay out $100 million later on. She did investigations to Activision Blizzard. She's reported on like embedding and viewbotting on Twitch. She's done lots of important work. On top of that, Bloomberg has a very high standard, whether you like Bloomberg or not. They have a very high standard for legal in terms of getting something across the line. Some asshole on Twitter like me is very different than a reporter publishing it and national outlet in terms of the same thing. Cecilia reporting the same exact thing that you wrote in Cody wrote in his tweet is 10 times as more important. Ever saw be a source for me. Doesn't mean jack shit. It means
I love that you're
fucking
saying
nothing.
this. I literally
Is
had
this
this
or
same conversation verbatim when talking about like the difference between like additional information.
It's not a coincidence that Doc was banned roughly 2 days after.
Asman thinks it's important to predict the future victims than the current thoughts.
Twitch put out that statement asking potential
the ends justify the means thing isn't like a great argument there.
Victims to report things to Twitch. The victim only
I think
reported it in June 2020. The whispers were from several years beforehand.
Yeah.
That is reported in Bloomberg, and I can confirm from my sources that that is the line of events that happened.
This was also my speculation on why it took 3 years for Twitch to take action. Okay.
I linked to you. I linked to you that.
What you're saying is that every time that there's a victim, they absolutely, if they're the first one, they have to be the martyr and a hardcore tank more than they already have for the greater good, like some sacrificial lamb. I don't think it's a great take. I don't think it's fantastic.
Chat, you have to remember.
That's what I'm talking about.
Here's another thing. You have to remember. Oh, this is what Slasher was talking about with respect to Twitch. This was the original. This was the original tweet that they put out there. But
that was 2 days before Doc's ban.
Yeah. So you have to remember, if they were ready to go off rip and ban Dr. Disrespect in 2020, when he is arguing.
What did Donald say?
Why is this man even entertaining Slasher? Not defending the doc, but didn't Slasher disappear for like a whole year plus after some girls said he was creeping?
Okay. You know what we call attacking doing like Adam or fucking whatever. Brother, it's not like, I don't really know what you're talking about, but regardless.
I am about to crash out, no cap for real on a stack, no.
Him disappearing or whatever doesn't devalidify the information.
Can you explain how not saying anything protects the victim? As long as you don't include any identifiable info about the victim, isn't it fine?
It just doesn't.
Arguably, at that point, one of the largest fucking content creators on the platform, why wouldn't they have taken action in 2017? This is another way that you can, you know, I'm trying to explain critical thinking here. You can just think in your mind like, well, if they were going to fucking ban him in 2020, as they did, why wouldn't they?
Oh, yeah. Surely nobody's going to pry. Nobody is going to ask for more. Nobody's gonna go further and go 10x on their involvement in this. If they say, oh yeah, wait, it's blurred. Who is this? Wait, who is that? No, surely nobody will dig in and be a complete fucking pest to everybody's lives that is involved into that. Surely everybody's gonna be reasonable. You're insane. You're ridiculous.
They have banned him in 2017 if they had this information. If you were thinking that they're like sitting on this information for some reason. Like
they will do that anyway unless it's all under wraps and nobody knows shit. If nobody knows shit, I mean, okay, history proves me right. Did anybody dig into that and these people involved in the last 8 years? Was that 4 plus 3? 7 years. 7 years. No, nobody did.
It's important for you to you know, walk through those steps on your own in the future if you want to analyze things and think critically about it. There is also something that's really interesting with respect to the timeline here, but isn't 2017 where it seems like he may or may not have been allegedly trying to link up with a minor at TwitchCon? I'm pretty sure that is the TwitchCon where you know, it was Dr. Disrespect cheated on his wife at the time, and that's where the stupid fucking mistakes comes from.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, there's
Yes, it is.
Say it.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is the same time that happened. I can say his wife, for example, sent many angry messages to many women. Many women. So Doc did not just potentially, and this is unrelated to the current case, but just to show a pattern of behavior, Doc tried to get with several women and then were turned down. Mrs. Assassin found out all of this at the same time, and that is
Doc's
that
wife.
has ended up Doc's wife. It is unclear if Doc's wife does know about this specific instance.
People say the 2x,
the
3x
timeline matches up that it was all at the same time.
But
it is still unclear.
What's the
if
biggest
Doc's
multiplier
wife
on
knew about the minor,
on Razor
or
Shark,
knew
yeah.
about this specific girl, but she definitely knew about several other women that Doc either linked up with or tried to link up with, because I have seen text messages from his wife to other women calling them whores and being extremely upset with them. Again, unrelated, but there was a pattern of behavior around the same time.
Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. Are there additional details on what you are currently working on that you want to elaborate on at all?
Not yet. I will just say that, as it has been mentioned by like XQC, for example, there is a document was sent to several journalists, including myself, that I am in possession of,
including XQC, the primary journalist, the esteemed journalist.
He does not have the from.
He had to slip it in there. All right. Well, guys, when I want the news, chat, and what's going on, chat, I must tune in to the esteemed journalist, the Arm 3 reporter. Hey, this goes both ways, bro. Yo, this goes both ways.
There was a document that was sent out following Cody's tweets that showcases the report, the internal report for Doc and the case, and it explicitly showcases the reasons for his ban on the report. I am unaware of why Cecilia did not even reference the report. Now, Bloomberg rarely, and professional journalists rarely publish like internal documents. They will reference them in their reporting. Cecilia did not even reference the report. I am not sure if she has it. It would very much surprise me if she did not.
I have
but
learned
there
from
definitely
previous
could be
experiences.
legal
I will
ramifications
wait till
for showing it, especially. So, Hassan, if it does get leaked
reporters
to you,
and
or
people
if
do
it,
the due process.
if it is able to be published, you know, your Twitch deal might be revoked pretty quickly. There is definitely potential for even mentioning the report in a public manner related to reporting that Amazon and or Doc's lawyers could use that for a lawsuit. That is what I have been told by a lawyer. So I don't actually know if this specific document will ever or should even see the light, but that does exist, and that has been put out there since Cody's tweets.
Okay.
So when it comes to like quote unquote proof, yeah, there is some form of proof. I am not sure if it should be shown, and if it should be shown, I think that some things should definitely be blacked out and marked out for the safety of any potential sources that could be caught up in this. And there is some technical terms that are listed which I think can be misunderstood or misinterpreted and maybe harm the context around things here. So, hey, look, it is possible that I don't necessarily. For a lot of people there, they still quote unquote need proof. That means like, look, if they don't see the fucking actual whispers and messages that happened here, they'll never be like convinced, and that is not going to happen.
The average age of consent in the entire world is 16.
From what I understand, those do not exist. All right, those are not, at least from the people that I have talked to. If they exist, they do not know that they exist. So, you know, like that is, you're not going to get explicit quote unquote proof for people.
The fact that people cannot comprehend or refuse to acknowledge is Twitch whispers is for adults. There's an age verification. Obviously bypassed it and lied. What?
For like a certain level to be like, oh, okay, now I believe it. Like they're like, those people are never.
Dude, the age verif is 13 to make an account, and I don't think it's even like a good age verification system anyway. And he's gonna leak it on Kick. I'm calling it that. Yep, definitely.
We're going to be convinced
Yeah.
no matter what, and
Well,
there's
also,
no point in trying.
are you seeing what's in front of the screen? The average age of
this
consent
is
in the
happening.
entire world is 16.
Only
The
on
definition of
kick.com
pedophilia is
you
someone
see.
who's attracted to children who have not hit puberty. Doctor disrespect is it a phoebophile, not a pedophile? That is insane. That like community notes are going crazy. There's also another person going crazy in the fucking here.
I don't know what that entails, or how exactly that came about, or who is included inside of the agreement. It is very possible, and I really hate to. I don't want to go into speculation, so maybe I shouldn't. But it is possible the victim is part of the legal agreement, and we have no idea. And that information is intentionally left out because, again, anything to do with the victim is intentionally left vague to try to, keep them safe and their identity clean. So I still, and other people still do not know the exact specifics of whatever the agreement is or whatever potential.
Bro, look at this guy. All this should go to jail. How are our streamers able to get documents but not the public? Brother, there's so many things that are wrong with what you're saying. Brother, it's insane that you own a computer or a keyboard or running water or internet, and you're able to type that somewhere in the world. It's insane.
Civil, criminal, any of that stuff, we do not know. Whenever a minor is involved, law enforcement was made aware. But beyond law enforcement being made aware,
it's almost like people at the top sometimes meet other people at the top at parties or whatever, and people talk and share stuff, information, and then that's just not, it's not for the public to know.
And
like,
then involved in the beginning.
It's just what,
there
how
is no
normally
evidence
things
and
go
there's
like in the real
nothing
world.
to detail the following steps afterwards. And trying to speculate on all of it probably is not helpful, and I am not helping. But I just want to say that we don't know. We don't know that part. We may never know. Okay, we would still never know if Cody fucking didn't say fuck it. All right, all of this would still be generally primary sources would not be speaking if Cody did not make the tweet. So there are still going to be details that are going to be.
Dude, I think the only thing surprising out of all this is the density of people or potential people that allegedly, possibly would know something, and nobody said fuck it for that much time. I think it's genuinely impressive. What is that? 7 years? We're talking potentially in the multiples of people, and it's all about. This is like some fucking, like, you know,
left out.
4 years. Weren't the DMs from 7? And then ban came after settlement in 2020. So I'm right. 7 years. I'm right. Okay. Moving on.
Yeah. What we do know that, I mean, there is complete proof on this because Dr. Disrespect himself thought that it would be good to.
Incident in 2017 caused somebody to file a report within the system that was then analyzed. I'm going to speculate it. Probably a lot of people saw it. A lot of people had to work on it. A lot of people were involved in it, allegedly, right? Right? And then from all of that, then the ban in 2020, and then 4 years. It's still 7 years when the actual thing happened.
Tweeted out, I guess, in defense of himself, that he definitely 100% DM'd a minor, and by his own admission, DM'd a minor in a...
Okay. We are not talking about the reporters. We're talking about the people internally that knew. The Cody guy is not a reporter. He's an employee, ex-employee. There's probably a lot of employees or old employees that worked on it. That's what I meant. A lot of people, a lot of humans knew. I thought it was crazy that a high density people would know something would be in the shadows for so long.
Appropriate things. And I have been trying to explain to people that, like, this is the best possible reframing of events that Dr. Disrespect is ever going to get. And the fact that even in the best possible framing of the events, he is openly stating that he personally DM'd a minor
like this.
Inappropriate things means that it wasn't just a little inappropriate. It was most likely a lot inappropriate. It's a 17-year-old.
Well, Bloomberg reported, and I quote them, they literally said, sexually explicit. So, you can reference an article without being fucking liable, whatever. Like, they said that. I don't think they want to put themselves in their crosshair.
So many people are just openly fucking demonstrating how unimaginably creepy and gross they are. Oh my Lord. This is literally like, this is like pedophile heaven, I feel like. And I genuinely thought more people would have like a ninja style take on the matter. But it turns out that, like, no, there are people who are going to go out and go out on a bat and defend a 35-year-old married man at the time sending inappropriate text messages to a minor. And again, I have to reiterate, this is the most pro Dr. Disrespect framing of the matter. That's crazy.
Okay, Hassan.
Doc is moving to Costa
I should
Rica
probably
with
end my
Tupac.
media tour to actually try to do some work, attempt to I'm trying to get a little bit further reporting that has been unreported, just to get some details. I don't actually know if I'm going to be successful, but I'm going to attempt to do so. I really just wanted to come on and say that, look, 4 years ago, I fucked up. Never should have made that tweet to begin with. With today's reporting by Cecilia, I hope that some of my reputation and
no, chat.
can
Guys, I'll take on the burden, chat. I'm gonna remake the emotes with me, and it's gonna be used in all the channels. I'll have to redo all the doc emotes.
TTS my message
I got you.
Be salvaged.
Yeah, I was just kidding. I thought it was gonna cringe me out.
I love gaming and esports. I just was covering all streamers. I didn't mean to get involved in this entire thing. All right, it was just supposed to be another story, a serious story at that. But you know, I hope people can forgive me and not make fun of me and call me a liar every single day of my life. That would be very helpful. I would appreciate that. You can call me a liar for other stuff. That's okay.
Listen,
Problem with Slasher is that he never really found like his home in employment or whatever. He always like worked for a bunch of people on different stuff, like knows people, does stuff here and there. Like why motherfucker not just settle down at working at like a company or make his own little firm or something like that and did something, brother? Brother fumbled so fucking hard, it's unbelievable, man.
This is your moment of vindication, okay? Oh, can I just say? I mean, this is one last thing that okay, I'm not involved in the fucking chatters, dude. What's going on with this angle?
I'm not watching that video.
And also the like, what do you think happened here? Like they posted these videos at the same exact time, looking exactly the same, which is pretty wild.
Brother, it's Florida, motherfucker. Brother, come over here and come outside, okay? If you're wearing your shirt for that long outside, you're insane.
Chat with the boys?
Even I always wear shirt and I go shirtless outside.
Chat with the boys.
All right. Well, anyway, thank you for.
They don't live in Florida.
On. Like I said, this is your opportunity. We're giving you your roses here for your solid reporting.
Thank you for. Well, I didn't actually do it. Really, give props to Cecilia. Cecilia deserves a ton of props for her reporting.
Yes.
Today, especially for getting this over the line at an outlet like Bloomberg, whether you fucking hate them or like them or whatever. She deserves a ton.
No, I love Cecilia. She's great.
Really, thank you for having me. And actually, maybe I'll be back soon. Who knows?
Okay, we'll be looking forward to your.
Props, Cecilia. Well, that's all about this drama thing, or I was using the word drama, but it's all about this news. Yo, stop linking that video. Stop linking it. I'm not linking that. I'm not linking that video. Stop it. Jesus Christ, chat. Come on, brother. I'm watching it.